I've made almost $5,000 today trading 2 instant funded accounts. A lot of people would say you cannot make money as a scalper. I'm going to continue to prove those people wrong. I want to show you the trades today and explain to you how I put myself up, like I said, nearly 5 grand by 11 a.m. So let's get right into it. You'll first see here, this is the Tradeify journal. I just started this account this week. 4 grand right here today on 3 trades. The first thing I'll do is show you those trades. So you'll see we took shorts at 56.49. We were stopped on those at 63. So 49 to 63 out on this huge move up here last night as they announced that there's going to be a deal announced at 10 a.m. today with the UK for tariffs. However, they ended up walking it back saying that the tariff deal wasn't really any new news. Either way, though, that just shows you how bullish we can be on any headline. So we popped, I get taken out of the short position. I'll zoom in here so you can see short at 49, out at 63. Then I'm long 7 minis at 56.65, and I'm out of them at 77. So I'm following then the momentum of this breaking news, this change in sentiment, and we take out that overnight VWAP, this dotted line that you see on the screen. So that puts me up 4,100, the loss, and then recovered it here with that 7 mini contract win. So that was last night. Then this morning, again, I'm bearish when we extend from overnight VWAP. Look at the overnight VWAP here. Look at the extension. We are way far from it. So I'm going to look for moves back into it. I get a short entry right off of the whole number of 5,700, and I just put my stop 10 points above at that clear structure point where if I'm short here and this was to come back that high, I don't want it anymore. But we end up holding this trade 745 to 845 and making money all the way down to 56.87. So in at 5,700, out 13, 14 points lower here at 87. That's 2,500. So recovered some of that first loss and then had 2 wins to put myself up 4 grand on my Tradeify account. If you want to get funded with Tradeify or try an instant funded account, there's a link in the description. Just use the code ASFX. That'll save you probably 30, 40, maybe even 50% on your account. So that's Tradeify, and that's the journal that you see here. Now, on TradeZella, I'm up 445. This is my top 1 futures account. Here's top 1 futures on the Project X platform. You can see I'm up on this account, and here's the calendar for this account. I just like to show you guys this all the time. There you go, right? So up about $1,000 on this account. Not been trading it super aggressively, really been aggressive in my Tradeify account, as you can see. So this beautiful day today, beautiful trending day. So we make money short pre-market, right? So you saw here, I was short from 5,700. Then I'm short at 56.83 once market opens. You can see my entry price here, 82.25, out of it at 75.25. So I traded it short because all it said since pre-market and then at market open was sellers were in control as we hold underneath that New York VWAP. So I'm in on the push off of the VWAP, stop at opening range high, take profit is down here at opening range low. We had orders on Bookmap at 56.75. So that's where I closed this trade in full. I trailed my stop very aggressively because I fat fingered. I accidentally entered on the minis instead of the micros. So I only put 1 on, so I couldn't manage the position as well as I'd like to. So I hit this trade, very nice. And notice, if I would have trailed my stop loss or just locked it, I would have been tapped out here and got nothing. So more of the reason of why you need to be a scalper, go in, get in on the right side of VWAP, catch your nut, and get out of there. Same thing here. Scalping. I'm in at 745, out within an hour. That's scalping to me. Here, in, out within 15 minutes. Again, scalping. So all of this is scalping. Then the second trade today comes from just a little bit lower of a price, 56.80. We catch that second leg out of the opening range. So first leg is here. We're out of the trade. Boom, done. I don't need to hold in for this because I don't know how high this is going to go. But once we take that New York VWAP again, that's where I want to get back in and say sellers are still in control. Buyers failed here, buyers failed here, buyers failed here. So I'm short again here, and we're rocking this thing back into these lows at least. You could see I'm in at 79, out at 65 down here. That's because we had orders on Bookmap. So if you trade the right side of VWAP, you trade the structure you see, you react to the VWAP, and you go at it with a scalping mindset, sprinkle in Bookmap on top. You'll know where to trade to. You'll know what direction to trade. You don't have to worry about any fundamental stuff or anything else other than that. In fact, look at how the market is completely reversed here and now heads higher. Why? Well, what did it pin? Previous day VWAP is down here. If we pop this out to a higher time frame though, and we put a VWAP on our start of week, check this out. Go to Monday. Well, it's like Sunday changeover. Watch this. right there. So we pinned that start of week VWAP today perfectly. It'll pop up here in a second. There it is. Look at that kiss right off that start of week VWAP. So how do you read this? We made money short here today. We made money short here today. I think this is another opportunity to short it here with a stop here and trade this lower. And then here, there is no short. That's the end of the shorts. And now you're either buying that because buyers are stepping in, or you're flat because there's no buying structure. There's no higher lows, higher highs yet. I didn't take anything long, as you can see. So I'm rocking those shorts, and then I'm not in any of this because there's no buying structure yet. Now that we moved higher, I would consider it. Absolutely. And consider looking for longs on retests of that New York VWAP as the day goes on. Beautiful extension. So hopefully this video motivates you. If you need a funded account, use the code ASFX, Top One, Tradeify, any of the prop firms that you trade with, I probably can save you money. But now you can see scalping is definitely a way that you can make money, especially as a futures prop trader. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you're subscribed. I'll see you guys in the next one.